Morena, good morning. Julia Grace here, just checking into my fabulous Iona crew from my home studio here in Auckland. If you've seen people wandering around the school or beyond this week talking about jellies, I'm going to take full responsibility for that. We had an amazing session on Tuesday, for those of you who may have missed out, with the dads and daughters breakfast and also the wonderful year 7 and 8 girls talking about being kind to your mind. My big topic is around the topic of mental wellness and having better mental wellness language. And I just wanted to remind you of a couple of things that we talked about as our grabbable words. We learnt about stressed out brains being offline brains. Just in the moment when you need your brain to be doing really great problem solving because it's under pressure, it literally goes offline. And we use the term "so Bob" to help actually give ourselves a little bit of grace. Feeling under pressure, so Bob. Walked into a test, brain gone blank. Stressed out brains are offline brains. It's okay. Take a moment, take a breath, give yourself a break. And the second thing we learnt about was how to recognize your wobbly point. Now, we were talking about that feeling you have in your body when you know that your brain is under so much pressure that if something doesn't change, something's going to go wrong. We talked about the fact that different stress responses are actually okay, but we need to learn to recognize them early so that we can do something about it. And the last thing we learned was how to be a jelly buddy. Now, I know some of you took these home to be with your dad and talk about being a jelly buddy, and he might be like, well, I don't really like jelly. I say just join a concrete club. It doesn't matter. What really matters is to pre-plan your support network, because on the days when you're feeling wobbly and you're feeling a bit rubbish, it's actually too late to make those connections. So sitting down with your jelly buddy, saying in advance, will you be a trusted person, a trusted adult in my world that I can turn to? If I feel wobbly, I'm going to let you know. And if you notice that I'm wobbly and I can't tell, because that's one of the challenges with mental wellness issues, I give you permission to speak into my world, to check up on me, to hang out, and if necessary, to get further help. So find out more at my website, juliagrace.co.nz, on Facebook, Instagram, and on YouTube. So good to see you. Have a wonderful week. Wobbly or not, doesn't matter. Absolutely all my love to you from Julia Grace.